I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution, where I talk about everything crypto daily. Before we jump into this video, I want to say thank you for hitting that like button. Definitely smash the like button. I'm trying to get to 1,000 likes a video. Definitely, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I make these videos on everything crypto on a daily basis, and I'll keep you updated through the rest of the entire bull run. Always remember, leave a comment in the comment box. Put what number like you are. Helps me grow the channel, please. Let's grow this thing. Jumping right into the market today in crypto. Green day. Overall market cap of cryptocurrency, $304 billion. Bitcoin at 10,249. This is Bitcoin daily chart. Not a whole lot has changed. So you've got this parabolic price rise, and we've seen we're right at overhead resistance. The bulls need this overhead resistance to push and be broken to the upside. There'd be potentially a move to 10,900 in the cards after that break. Let me slide this chart over real quick. The trend line that we're watching is this yellow trend line down here on the RSI. When this trend line breaks, we will see a bit of a retrace or correction. This is a Bitcoin 4-hour chart. Again, these targets are still in play. You've got that falling wedge, 7-month falling wedge target at 12,000. This cup and handle target as well, 11,300. These are rising wedges. The rising wedges typically break lower. 68% of the time they do break lower, but in these parabolic price rises, for example, this rising wedge broke to the upside. It came back down and retested it. Now we've got this yellow rising wedge. Well, technical analysis says the probabilities say, hey, this will break lower. But again, a lot of this changes when this parabolic price rise is forming. Okay, but still, you're basically setting your stop losses below the pattern and let the price action decide if you're going to stay in this. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading this market, you watch these videos, you'll be making profitable trades. The #1 reason why people join my trading group is because I post these guys, profitable trading setups. And if you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. If you pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. If you pay for the year in crypto, now you get an additional month for free, as well as a 30% discount. Now, if you do want to pay with the card month to month, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. The group pays for itself in a couple trades. Like, this is not an expensive group comparatively, and we have amazing success. Now, this is link up 65% since I posted this. You can see link BTC midterm hold idea. Here's the chart by the breakout. Tezos, this is a bull flag. 46% gains out of Tezos. These are both coins that are going to run hard when they've already been taken off. But shout out to Maurice Cabrera. He stated, I've been in the group for just 3 days and I can't believe how much I've learned. I was able to see the dump on my alt positions and I took profits on time. This next person stated, since I've joined your group, I took your master class, which is the videos, jumping on Discord, learning all from this wealth of knowledge. I'm 69% in the green. So again, you want to change things around real quick, join the group. Shout out to Neil Patel. He said, CBC, I just locked in 7 G's in 24 hours on Ripple. God bless America. Listen, dude, XRP, watch and see what's going to happen. Bottom line is this, you've got to be in the right coins. And then when that coin gets basically overbought, you move to another coin that hasn't popped yet. Altcoins are racing past Bitcoin ahead of its halving. Let's talk about this. Now, Bitcoin's got a ton of upside ahead of it, all right? Yeah, we might get pullbacks along the way. Of course, this market doesn't move in straight lines, but I want to talk about this alt season that we've been having. So you can see back here, this is 2019 around January, you can see these altcoins took off. The market cap for altcoins went from 43 billion to 143 billion. $100 billion gained in altcoins previously. This is when Bitcoin ran from 4,000 to 14,000. 46 billion, and we're at 112 billion market cap. So it's more than doubled. All your altcoins right now, if you're in the right altcoins, you should have doubled your portfolio right now. Okay, since December the 23rd of last year, you should have doubled your money. Right, you should be back in tons of green. But I want you to notice, we talked about blow off tops yesterday. A lot of times these huge price rises end with a big pump to the upside. It's a big, right here, it was a 15% pump and then immediately sold off within a day. And this happened in middle of June. Okay, so when you're looking at when's this altcoin season going to end, you have to watch the chart patterns on it. The one thing about technical analysis in this market, everything happens by the minute, right? Everything changes. So don't worry, I'm going to keep you guys up to date on everything. But the most important part I want to mention is that at some point we'll get a blow off top. You'll see a day where everything is so green, you're just like 10, 20, 15% gains across the board. Huge pop for the altcoins. Okay, and then those blow off tops, just like with Bitcoin, you get a quick retracement. Okay, so that's just one idea and one concept to understand. Now let's go back in time. Let's look at some other altcoin seasons. These look pretty big, like we've seen. This one's been amazing. Doubled your money here, tripled your money potentially here. Okay, now you go back here. Look at this. This is like the altcoin mega season, right? Can't even fit it on the screen. Started at about 46 billion, ran up to 470 billion, 10x'd. Every altcoin, 10x'd if you on average, okay? Listen, every 10x alt season, or this 10x alt season, started with a 2x, a 3x, a 4x, okay? So here we are, we're on the right path. This is the altcoin season right here. This one right here, I quit my job right after this. We went from 109 billion to about 270 billion. It's about 2.5x on average. Go look and see what Neo did back here. Go look. Yeah, there's a ton of money to be made in this market. So here we are. It's still an altcoin season. Don't leave me a comment and say, no, Chris, this is not the altcoins. Listen, there was one mega altcoin season, and then a little aftershock, and then a smaller aftershock. And now how big will this be? Here we are. Let's make some money, guys. Moon boots on. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm so ready and so excited for this. This is the daily Bitcoin dominance. So Bitcoin dominance is dropping. That means altcoin dominance is rising. Now, it's at this support level. And look, this support level breaks to the downside. The altcoins are going to continue to run very well. The altcoin party will continue. You do have possible bullish divergence, and the RSI is down here at like 11 on the RSI, right? This is due for a bounce, which would potentially slow down the altcoins, but these parabolic price rises, and in this situation, parabolic dumps, it goes against the percentages, goes against the probabilities. RSI gets pegged down here at 11. Bitcoin closing on a daily golden cross. This could bring a boost to the 2020 price rally. This is a bullish pattern that we haven't seen in nearly 10 months. Now, the 14-day relative strength index is nearing overbought conditions. Maybe buyers are getting exhausted. It's potentially possible. And again, this article talks about that huge 7-month downtrend that we broke out of as being just buyer momentum starting after that. Ex-Coinbase CTO argues Bitcoin will likely hit 100,000, and he used the coronavirus spread pattern. I'm like, where do they get this stuff? Like, are there a bunch of people sitting around with nothing to talk about? So this guy, he says, hey, this chart, blockchain.com's chart for the price of Bitcoin is similar to the coronavirus, to the coronavirus spread. Here we are, coronavirus, Bitcoin. See the correlation? Get out of here. Bitcoin Lambo line indicator. This is another good one. Bitcoin Lambo line, it suggests bull market inbound. It's kind of a possibly relevant idea because basically they measure the Lambo mentions on social media. Possibly there's a little bit of relevance to this idea. Basically, this is the chart, and it compares Lambo mentions to Bitcoin price. It was so funny. I was trying to explain ideas of like Moon Lambo to somebody that hasn't ever been in crypto. And after I told them, I'm just like, this sounds completely just odd. Listen, if they would just come down to earth and think about something that's realistic like moon boots, I want to add moon boots to that list. Bitcoin tweets reach a 2-year high as 10,000 fuels Google interest surge. And listen, this is part of it. We want to see retailers Googling Bitcoin. We want to see this. And this parabolic price rise we had here, again, here we go. Nice rounded bottom on the chart pattern. Keep searching. If you guys haven't chosen a VPN yet, please check out PureVPN. I use this every single day. Anytime I do anything in cryptocurrency, I make sure my VPN's switched on. If you want to use Binance.com and trade all the little altcoins that we know and love, you can do so with PureVPN. If you want to use BitMEX or Bybit, PureVPN, links in the description, supports the channel. And you're going to get an insane 85% off if you wait for it to pop up. U.S. intelligence community sees crypto as a threat to the greenback. Here's the thing. You're going to have countries everywhere starting DLT, distributed ledgers, cryptocurrencies. This is the future, right? So crypto is going mainstream. They can't stop it, right? But it's important to know that the United States needs to know that a lot of this is happening on a global scale. For example, China. It seems like they would be more concerned about Chinese digital currency threatening the dollar because it'll be so easily accessible. So the United States, the digital dollar needs to step up and happen quickly. Hedera hash graph slumps 20% after meteoric rally. Listen, the big gainers, you get those huge blow off tops, you're going to get big pullbacks. This happens. The biggest gainers become the biggest losers. XRP price prediction headed for 35 cents without significant decline. Listen, right now it's flagging, bull flag. Breakout, looking for a potential breakout to the upside. If you're not in it yet, potentially you look for the breakout, you buy the breakout. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't trade it, right? Almost 120 million XRP moved from major exchanges while XRP price remains at 32 cents. Listen, this happens all the time. You can't, unless you know whose wallets they are, you can't really put a whole lot of stock into these big moves. It is something to talk about, and potentially the whales and institutions do this on purpose just because why? Because we talk about it. You know, it incites emotion, fear potentially in us. Like a lot of this stuff, if you look at it and you try to understand, well, it's fear, uncertainty, and doubt. FUD, we talk about it a lot, but sometimes all these big transfers are done on purpose. And here it says, hey, these are anonymous wallets. So like, what are you going to figure out from an anonymous wallet exactly? Like, why are they sending? Like, could be one exchange just reorganizing their cold storage. Cryptocurrency IOTA attacked $881 million network paused as investigation into stolen funds begin. We talked about this yesterday. Here's my issue. They turned off the IOTA operated node called the coordinator, which is responsible for verifying transactions on the network. Not decentralized. They can turn off the network. Bahamian central bank to roll out digital currency in the second half of 2020. Again, banks are getting involved. Countries are getting involved. Central banks are getting involved. Brazil's largest crypto-friendly bank posts 42% rise in the fourth quarter of 2019. Mainstream adoption on a global scale is happening right before us, and I'm glad to be here with you guys because it's about to be amazing what we see happen over the next few years in cryptocurrency. Weiss Crypto Rating says Tezos is on fire as Binance Futures launches 50% rebate on trading fees for XTZ. Now, remember, futures aren't really going to affect the price of Tezos, but Tezos offers staking rewards on exchanges. Think about new people coming into crypto. They set up a Coinbase account and they say, hey, we can get paid to hold this coin on Coinbase. So again, a lot of upside in the future for Tezos. Neo 3.0 is coming. This is going to be one of the biggest events in Neo's history since its inception. So again, this is going to impact the price of Neo in the future. If you remember that Neo likes to run with ontology, but then gas likes to run with ONG. Ontology's gas, basically, right? And so you watch those four, when they start to run, they can be leading indicators that the other ones are about to take off. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure and subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.